Welcome to Tenor Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You should not try to permanently disable core protection without good reason. You can open the process by verifying ownership and intent first. Once you have permission, make a backup and note current security settings so you can restore them. If the goal is to run a trusted installer or test software, prepare a controlled environment such as a VM. Make sure to inform any stakeholder and document time-limited changes rather than removing protections entirely. You can often achieve your objective without turning protection off at the system level. Consider managed configurations or exclusions for a single program. Once done with the task, revert the exclusion and re-enable strict scanning. If you must proceed for testing, run the software in a sandbox or virtual machine that mirrors your environment, then discard that VM afterward. Make sure to keep logging enabled so you can review what happened and revert safely. When your work is complete, restore protections and verify integrity of the system and files. Do not leave defenses reduced. If a legitimate app is repeatedly blocked, escalate to the vendor or your organization's IT team so they can whitelist or certify it properly. Make sure to run a full scan and compare backups. If you encounter unexpected behavior, stop and seek expert assistance rather than forcing further changes, as that increases risk and complicates recovery.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to keep your life in tune.